Beso. Can I get beso? Hello, friends. We back for another My Hero Academia reaction. Today we're checking out Season 7, Episode 7. Now, in the last episode, the plan is in action. We were able to separate the villains for beneficial matchups, right? One thing that was not or did not go to plan was Deku being dragged into the Toga fight, right? Because we need Deku in the Shigaraki fight. So that's gonna be problematic. So we're probably gonna get the fights, fights from certain areas, right? All for One versus who's this? The Endeavor Hawk stack. Toga versus obviously the Uraraka stack. Shigaraki versus the Bakugo Gene stack. And we have like Gang Orca stack as well. So we got like a number of fights going on, but I guess the main idea is Deku needs to find a way to get to the Shigaraki fight, whether it's gonna be through another portal or transportation quirk, or just go there physically, right? Like just run quickly. Without further ado, let's check out the next episode. Oh my god, this one.
Is the final boss having trouble using his powers?
You've got to stop shouting, please.
I can't move from his side. As long as I keep physical contact with Monoma, he can copy my quirk well beyond his normal limit of 5 minutes. We were supposed to create the ideal scenario for Midoriya.
Yep.
One for All is at the center of the operation. But now...
Yeah, that is problematic.
I still can't believe I used to think you were cool.
And that's not a
But you
quirk.
turned out to be another disappointment.
That's just
Eraser
a no-move mutation from what it looks like.
You're kidding me! This is disgusting!
Oh! He's destroying the school!
I haven't blinked yet!
Faster. In order to accommodate the numerous quirks housed inside of me, my body had to take on a new form.
Yep.
This is where society is headed. The singularity that Garaki proposed. You people cover up the truth. Try to ignore a future you can't hope to
Oh
change.
my god, this is sick.
Never understand this.
I swear I'm using it like you taught me, Mr. Aizawa! I'm not screwing up! Something else is wrong!
I can see that. Those hands...
Eraser! We've got Midoriya on the line!
Damn it, Class A! Get your crap together!
Midoriya.
He's panicking now. I don't blame him though.
Okuto Island?
Oh my god. Yeah, Monoma could warp him, but
As soon as we can!
he can't really let go of
Monoma can't copy more than
Shigaraki.
1 at a time. It would take at least 10 seconds to switch from Erasure to Warp and bring Midoriya to this location. Sorry, Midoriya, but you're going to have to find a way here on your own.
Yep.
We'll do our best to hold Shigaraki
Fair
back
enough.
in the meantime.
If we can't
You
warp
kinda
Deku
have to
right
do
now,
what you have to do.
Even without One for All, we can defeat this vile enemy!
Yeah.
Yes, sir!
Come on.
Oh no.
Incoming! Watch out!
We got the Gang Orca stack.
These guys are way stronger than the ones we faced in Jaku, boss! Two back down!
Woo!
Got no move.
Oh,
Kill him now.
his regen.
Take him out!
Oh! Moonface.
swept up Uravity and Deku. What did Mr. Aizawa say?
They can't warp me out! I have to get back to UA myself! Things must not be going well there.
Then you should hurry.
Yep. Oh!
No, Izuku, you can't leave. I love you. So you've got to stay here with me. Toga.
What the hell?
was no reaction from the fourth, even though she tried to stab me?
Where the heck is this coming from?
Oh,
He may be super strong,
that's
but he's
kind of
still
what
a
I
damn
what I
nerd.
expected.
Well, I've liked you since I first saw you. You were so bloody and broken. In fact, you look just like my first crush. It stirred something deep inside me.
Oh,
You're so
wow.
dreamy, Zuko.
She wants your blood.
Come over here. I want to get a taste of your blood.
Yeah.
That way I can become you.
Don't you think this is all moving way too fast?
Attack! Brace yourself!
Ooh! Oh, so this is also the Gang Orchestra.
What do you want to do to me?
It's the same place.
Hero. What do you want to do to me?
Gone again! She always manages to disappear. Gotta stay on guard or she'll get the best of me. But this is a terrible matchup. Danger Sense doesn't perceive her.
You know what? I grew up wanting to be a copy of All Might. The truth is, the
I
last
mean,
thing
you
should
can't
be
really
the
rely
first
on
person you
Danger
care
Sense,
about.
right? You just learned about it recently. So you still have your hero instincts that you need to
Why can't you
focus
just
on.
be a regular girl? Why can't you be normal?
What a poor soul you are, trying to suppress your true nature.
If you threaten people so you can do what you want, and you deserve whatever's coming to you, then I don't matter. That's why you won't give me the time of day.
What is this form?
Wait, let's talk about this! I've been thinking about you ever since we
Use
fought
zero
each other
gravity.
one-on-one. That's strange, because I don't think about you anymore. I hoped maybe Zuko would understand, but now I'm over it!
She'll counterattack!
If the world is going to reject me, then I'll reject the world right back! I thought maybe we'd bond over this. Sorry I wasn't here sooner.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. It's barely a scratch. We have to get the knife, though. My blood is on it.
That's a deep cut.
Such a wild
That's a few
But I'm
inches.
starting to think it's not good to be stuck on an island with her.
Hi, Sue.
Go, Deku! You're needed elsewhere!
Yeah,
This isn't the
get
time to be
moving.
distracted by a conversation about romance! We've got this! Gravity and I were always supposed to handle Himiko Toga. We know how to fight her better than anyone.
Fajin!
I can use Air Force for propulsion and balance, but it's slow. Not like I'm going to find anything for Blackwood to latch onto. I'd be so much faster if I could use it in full 100%. Faster. Whatever it takes!
You're flustered. It's clouding your judgment.
Oh.
Think about your new gloves. Like my power.
Oh. A
I
new
thought we
power.
told you my ability is meant to be used as a last resort. As One for All grew stronger, our meta powers evolved alongside it. Some were affected more than others. My quirk turned into something unique. It can no longer be used the same way it was in the past. This is no time to overreact. Don't forget that the future depends on your victory. Believe in your friends.
Besides,
Go. And even you, Sue. But I can't take this anymore. I want to be who I want to be. No pretending. I want to live in a way that makes sense to me. Like you, Jean.
Oh, Jean.
Toga. I don't
Twice.
need heroes. So goodbye. Go off and die somewhere. Not happening. I'm going to take a stand and do whatever I think is right. I have to be true to myself too.
A Nomu fighting in a sea of flames. That's a sight that takes me back. I guess it wasn't actually that long ago. I started to get serious after I saw those creatures battling in Osu.
Damn, his skin is burnt even more.
Shoto! It's hot. No, absurdly hot. I can't get any closer or my engines will be ruined.
Can't believe he didn't come himself. Instead, I get stuck with his third son and some sidekicks.
Oh, we got some fire users here.
Question.
Benji Todoroki!
We got burning.
Let's fall together! Come and dance with me in hell, won't you?
I can't catch a break. That's so disappointing.
Kido, you need to get further back. You don't have a heat-resistant body like I do.
It's not a problem. I can change the trajectory of anything. The big guy gave us specific orders, and I'm gonna make sure I follow them to the letter.
He may be a stinking geezer with family issues out the wazoo, but Endeavor's hero work has always been incredible. Past and present. We're here because that old fart gave us a job. We have to support him with every ounce of firepower we
Yeah.
Thanks, Vernon. I appreciate it.
got. Save your breath, kid. We don't need any thanks.
Toya. Dobby.
Together
You
now.
have the wrong idea. I'm not standing here because our dad told me I had to.
Yeah, sure, fair enough. But in the end, this battle isn't about soldiers.
Wow.
Our armies don't matter. This is about each of us getting resentments out on the table. One person against the other, each trying to achieve our own goals. The ability to live freely, to change society.
Yo, where is Spinner? We
This
haven't
world
seen
has been out
Spinner,
of balance
right?
for a long time now, and some of us won't accept that. Do you really want to know? Okay then, I'll tell you. One last story from my little brother. The tale of how I became Dobby. The
Oh.
reason I was able to keep living in this hellish world. Why my flames burn so much hotter than yours.
Alright. I guess we're gonna get that in the next episode. Okay. So, we didn't get much this episode, right? This is one of the more nothing happened episodes. We got, so we already saw, like, from the end of the previous episode that Shigaraki has this whole Nomu thing going on with like the fingers and the hands, right? So yeah, we don't have time to like have Monoma switch to the teleportation quirk and get Deku there. So Deku needs to go there manually, right? Use Fajin and air pressure and whatnot. And then there was a lot of talking, right? A lot of talking, a lot of repetition, right? A lot of things that we've already heard or seen before. Who's this? Toga, right? And it looks like next episode we're gonna get even more talking because Dabi is gonna tell the story of how he turned into Dabi. So that's gonna be interesting. Honestly, it could be, yeah, like on first glance I don't like it because I think like flashbacks had like their own place and this is not the time. Like you could say he had to tell Todoroki the story for like context, but he didn't really have to tell Todoroki, right? That's stuff you could have done once he's defeated and once he's what do you call this? But yeah, that's kinda what we got this episode. So hopefully we get a little more next episode, not just the Dabi story, but also plot progression, right? Because we kind of this was like a filler episode. I think if you cut this episode, it's not hard to see that okay, yeah, Midoriya was there and then he's on his way, right? It's basically a filler episode. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member. Put some beso in the dude. So many people are watching this shit, but there's no beso. So put some beso there. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.